Hey guys, welcome to Wright Reptiles. Today is feeding day here, and so I thought I would do a video on why we feed frozen thawed rats versus live rats. Okay, live rats fight back, right? Imagine something coming up to you and biting you in your side and just holding on and wrapping the crap out of you. You'd fight back too. You'd bite, you'd scratch, you'd do whatever you could, right, to get away, just like a rat. And I've seen it. One of my ball pythons is a rescue, obviously, as we went over in the last video. And he ate live rats. And he's got scars all over his face, and he's got little bite mark scars all over the side of him and little scratch marks. And I'm sorry, but I can't have one of my animals like hurt like that. It just kind of eats away at me and kills my soul a little bit. It's like, imagine if you had a dog, okay, and you wanted to give your dog like a raw diet, chicken breasts and stuff like that. You can either throw a live chicken in the backyard with your dog and he'd have fun, like chasing it or whatever, and or you could just chop up a chicken breast and give it to him, right? Chicken breast, yeah, he's not going to be able to chase it, he's not going to have as much fun with it, but it's safer. Because you think a dog's going to come up and grab a chicken by its neck, and the chicken's not going to be too happy. It's going to use its giant talons and its beak, and it's just going to, to your dog. And your dog's going to get hurt. And a lot more people understand that than a reptile thing. But it's the same thing, essentially. You don't want to feed your animal something that's going to hurt it, right? The whole point of feeding your animal is for the well-being of your animal. Normally we feed frozen thawed, but when the animals go on their hunger strikes that reptiles tend to go on, we switch to live, or we switch to freshly killed, and then if that doesn't work, we switch to live. Joanna's back there. I don't know if you can see her. She's back there eating a rat butt first because she's smart. She's a genius, what can I say? And, she doesn't get rats too often, but she didn't want to eat anything else for the last 3 or 4 days. So we gave her a rat to make up for it. And same thing, we do frozen thawed for her instead of live for different reasons. I'm not too worried about a rat getting a hold of her and hurting her. But I don't know if you've ever seen a monitor eat a live rat. It is the most traumatizing thing in the world. Just blood goes everywhere and you can hear bones crack. It's awful. Do not recommend. So if you're thinking about getting a reptile or you have one and you're not really sure food-wise, I vote frozen thawed because it's just better for your animal in general. My snake's gone, so I guess it's feeding time. Have a good day, guys.